You are how God has the adventure of a lifetime. You are how God has the adventure of a lifetime. By the way, that quote is Mr. 2020. Neville Goddard's quote is this: "We are here in this world of experience for a divine purpose, to know imagination." I want to know how much magic can you stand in a typical day? It seems like the average person has a very low tolerance for magic. Let that sink in. How much magic can you stand? Because you're not going to get more than you expect. You're not going to get more than you accept. How much magic can you stand? We begin Remarkable 2024 exploring awakened imagination. Tiny little bits. Tiny little bits in the group calls. Tiny little bits in the Facebook group. Tiny little bits on the lives. Members only, right? This is not for everyone. But whether you join us or not, I want you to start noticing how much magic can you stand? How much magic are you letting into your life every day? From what I can tell, your actuality is pretty much split two ways. There's the rational side of you and the magical side of you. And it was never meant to be 50-50. And it certainly isn't what most people do, which is more like 90-10. Maybe 95-5. You know, very little magic. I was having a giggle with one of the Remarkable members the other day about this. We were talking about salt. And if salt was rational and your meal was magical, a lot of people have a pile of salt on the plate that they dip one little piece of food into. I want you to notice more flavors. I want you to have more fun. I do want you to join us and join Remarkable.com. When you get how ridiculous the offer is, all right, you get that $1,000 goodie box. Scroll to the bottom and hit on that. That $1,000 goodie box is our gift to you as a member. If you're a member, it's yours. $1,000 worth of goodies. Meanwhile, how magical do you choose to let your life be? You see, you can't make it more magical. That's the first mistake. But you can surrender to sweetness in all kinds of ways and allow more and more magic to show up. Magic is invitational. Magical is astonishment. Look around you. Notice how many people are seeking entertainment, watching endless reels, watching endless cat videos, watching endless. They are filling their day with fluff and filler. I'm not a fan of fluff or filler. I had a guy one day says to me, I'm spending $27 to get a 60-minute recording. And I said, yeah, that's pretty cool. He goes, well, with this other guy, for $27, he gives me a 90-minute recording. I says, yeah, fluff and filler. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste yours. I'm fascinated when people base their life on fluff and filler. I want you to base it on something a lot more fun. See, I'd rather have a piece of steak. I like lamb personally. I'd rather have a lamb steak than a sausage. They're just yummier. It's real flesh. I'd rather have a real vegetable than some of the shit I see people eat. You know, when I was a kid, an apple was an apple. Right? Ooh, baby, they were tasty. Meanwhile, how much magic can you stand? So, I'm going to give you a little test today. I want you to go through the day and notice, are you being rational Or are you being magical? Because magical will have you on the inside going, wow, cool, amazing, oh my God, in the most lovely ways. Rational will have you being reasonable, working through the reasons, having inner arguments, justifying and denying. Rational or magical? Why not at least once an hour, maybe once every 15 minutes? You pick your game. I had a guy set random alarms on his phone. I have no idea how you do that. He said the alarm would go off and he'd notice, where's his mind? Is he rational? Is he magical? I bet something magical happens in your relationships. I bet you something magical happens with your money as you explore this. And if you want to explore with us, join Remarkable. If you want to explore on your own, go for it. Have fun. Personally, I love playing in groups. I love the one-on-ones. I love the dance. I used to be like John Wayne, do it all on my own. Try to teach myself Kempo karate that way. I think I talked about that the other day. I learned more in 2 lessons with Rick Puckstaller than I learned in, I don't know, a year goofing around on my own. Doesn't take much. If you got gold today, join remarkable.com. That's one word, joinremarkable.com. You can join us for the most remarkable year of your life. All right. That's it. Love ya. And now imagine of something lovely as we go into the silence. Neville Goddard says, we are here in this world of experience for a divine purpose, to no imagination. You get what that means to you? You don't have to settle, you can soar. If you got cat shit in your coffee cup, you don't have to drink it. You can be done with that. On the other hand, do you realize what this means? You are how God has the adventure of a lifetime. You are how God has the adventure of a lifetime. All right. Let it be a lovely one. Have a lovely day. And if you want to dive deep with us, join remarkable.com. See ya.